Good evening, everyone. Be Smiley here. I got this Davemade. It was a 16 peel that come in. The guy had it for many years, and the circuit board in it and all was eat up real bad. It just been soldered on so much that it just done got to the where the copper foil had come up off of the just off the board part. It was in bad shape. So what we done was got a new circuit board and rebuilt it for it. Now, when I rebuilt it, I checked all the caps in it. They're all within a 1% tolerance. All the transformers, the ones that had been soldered on so much that the copper had come off, the foil part had come off of the front of the transformer and all, where you couldn't even solder to. We changed some of them. Now, every length of wire in this thing everything's the same length. Also the coaxes that's in it, they're all the same length on the inputs and the outputs. I mean, whatever length it took to get there, but we also, each different section, we made everything the same length. All the caps was tested and everything, but we used the transistors that was in the thing. It had an imbalance in it. Is one reason why we went and changed it, but the circuit board and everything. But for testing purposes, I put some smaller resistors here, just so we could find it if it was an overheat issue, some kind of imbalance or whatever. But anyway, turn the amp on, and the amp has got it's heating up. The output combiner's heating up, so there's an imbalance somewhere. So we pulled every peel, tested all them, and I bought me a new meter to test that with. And we got these 12 here, they're good. Now we got these two right here on the right, they're bad, and the one on the left, it tested with a HFE of 7, but it leaks about 10 milliamps, so we don't want to, on the tester, so we don't want to put that one back in no box. But if you'll notice, I'll show you where this imbalance was coming from. This rest of these probably got destroyed when the transistor went down, but if you'll notice, that 2879 there doesn't have, the leads is not as long, and we having trouble with the focus on this thing. But anyway, we'll go over here to my board. This is transistors that we have looked at. The new Chinese DEI is on the left. Look at the inside of the transistor. It looks different. This one right here, the second one, is the original Toshiba. See how large an area that's inside of that transistor? Okay. Now, and then you look at the DEI versus that. The DEI is nowhere close to the original Toshiba. We building boxes with them. They're holding up and they're doing great, but it ain't the original Toshiba. Now, if you look at these right here on the right, both of these has got Toshiba 2879 on it, but they're clones. You find them on eBay and places like that. And some people was telling me you buy them out of Mexico or whatever. But if you look at a 1446 and MRL 455, now those two are real close to each other, and a lot of time we can swap them up in circuits and stuff, and as long as you change it out to one or the other all the way. But these right here are not a true Toshiba transistor. They're a clone. They're a Chinese clone. Even the writing on them is a little bit different. But anyway, that's what we got into with this box. And also the lead on them, if this thing will get in focus. Come on. Well, anyway, I guess I need something else. But if you notice, the lead length on them is not as long as the other transistors. So I just want to let everybody be aware that when you buy a Toshiba transistor, the only place that I know of true to get one would be RF Parts. I mean, they got the, I've never got a bad one from there. So anyway, that's where we at. That's what we got. We got a 16 peel. We got 12 of them over here. It's good. Got 3 of them is not good. So that makes 15. The 16th one is on the board. I had a clone out of another box. Didn't even know it. I changed it a while back. But anyway, live and learn. So this is where we at. So I just want to let everybody know this is what you're running into. Be careful what you getting. Make sure they're all the same. So y'all have a blessed day. Be smiley. South Mississippi. If y'all ever need anything, remember, just call 601-340-3058. Have a blessed day.